Rain, Bill. I mean, I'd love to see that shot. That tells me he's got his legs underneath him, at least early on in this ball game. That was a high arcing shot. He's able to get himself an and one opportunity.
And Morant comes up with a loose one, and with Minnesota playing 4 games. Morant was outstanding there, who played in 17 games last year, averaged 9 a game, but that's because he averaged 14 in the 8 games in
an area together. And so you have a lot more variables going into this season, and I suspect we're going to have more. And scores the ball for himself. Continues to do that, of course.
10th in the league last year, averaging 22 a ball game to pace the Spurs. In his 12th year in the NBA. Ja Morant kept his poise. Jang, who just came in during the break, got it, and now they go inside from Morant. Maintains possession with 10 on the clock for Morant.
Well, that was very tricky.
Wow.
Looked like he was going
to... Bounces around and comes off to Morant. In the paint, got fancy weights. Spurs were down 9 at 26-17, back within a bucket here, 1:50 to go. And Memphis.
Our first favorite number 21 is, but we know our second favorite is.
55-43 is Aldridge with a bucket. In fact, I think it was in December 23rd.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. In Memphis.
1 year ago, when the Spurs scored 145.
Yeah, that's right.
Spurs by a dozen. 3-minute mark. There's LA's numbers.
All right, you start seeing the ball fall for you, then you start gravitating outside, shooting the 3-ball.
Morant.
Green and roll. It's a beautiful setup, showing some of his playmaking ability.
Ja Morant sets up wide open Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Where they're taking their shots from.
I like that.
Throws him 1 of 2. He's got 7. On the drive, the block. What a start.
He just got him 5-on-5 this weekend. Doesn't make any sense.
He just stubbed his toe at home, going up some
in the near future.
Ja Morant. Slow miss and the rebound. The kick out. Morant won that battle and then shows you his athleticism. 3 San Antonians with 13. Ja Morant just dazzles you.
DeJounte's got to pick his spot.
Underneath, Dylan Brooks. The entire collection available at SpursFanshop.com as the city edition. Loose one, and it goes right back to the Grizz. Here's Morant. Stopped for 3. Out. AT&T Center watching the big board while the Spurs at the FedEx Forum in Memphis trying to win on opening night. All the Spurs now in double figures, the starters, that is, as Walker completing that. Ja Morant.
Lonnie's got to be more toward the top of the key, catch the ball, swing it around the horn, and we get something easy.
Ja Morant over Yacht. Weatherspoon still coming back from knee surgery, and Derek White from toe surgery.
Well, crossed up the defense. That was a super play there from DeJounte.
Shot clock off. 7 seconds to go. There's Morant again in the paint, and he weaves his... Vassell trying to stay with... Oh, and he does. They're shooting 49%, the same for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark. 7.5 to go in the opener.
Oh, boy.
That was 19th best in the league last season. 31-year-old DeMar DeRozan on the drive. Anderson off to Brooks, ahead to Ja Morant. Lays it up and in.
Rookies in minutes, points, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. But what I loved about Vassell in the preseason, he had 1 turnover. 1.
in Walker, the 4th, with 16 now.
A confident looking shot there from Lonnie. That shot was awfully deep. Made it look easy.
Ja Morant just continued 3. 123-105. The Spurs' 10th 3 of the night. Just a little bit off balance, couldn't finish with the left hand. On the drive, it is Morant. Ball saved, but it comes back to the Grizzlies. And it's Ja Morant. Bouncing Got in traffic and had it taken away. Morant off the board to himself for the dunk.
Something we haven't seen for a while.
And DeMar DeRozan with 28 as Ja Morant.